When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yo guys and dolls, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're old school, you know what we're about by now. It's all about guitar pornery, pedals, gear reviews, some lessons, playthroughs, all that good stuff. Thanks for coming back. If you're old, if you're new, click the big bell and make sure that you get notified of all the videos that are coming up in the future. So today, it's another gear demo. This time we're back with GameChanger Audio. It is the Plus sustainer pedal, which is brilliant. It's not a looper. It's kind of like the sustainer pedal on your nan's old piano. So it just catches a note and it removes the attack and removes the kind of tail, and it just makes it like a lovely drone behind you playing. But because it's a sustainer pedal, you can catch as many tones as you want. You can kind of keep just accessing that drone and then releasing to get rid of it. If you put it on group, you can keep hold of it and add more layers to it. And also you can split the output, so you can have a mix of your clean and your dirty, or you can have just the split, so it'll send out just an affected tone rather than your initial signal. You can have it as 0 volume, 50% volume, or all volume. You can group or single. You can cut all layers by just hitting that, or you can cut the most recent layer. It's just dead easy to use. So what we're going to do is going to play through it and see what it sounds like. Love these guys. They really care about what they're doing and they make great product. So well done to you, GameChanger, and let's go and play on the Plus. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the sustain and max it out. We're going to take the tail and max it out, and we're going to add it. We're going to make it go to group. So now what I'm doing is I'm adding to this 5 times. So let's see what we can make do with that. boss little unit, that is. So we've got the ability to just catch chords, which with that, for that type of thing, you'd want your sustain down a little bit. You'd want your tail quite quick, so it's gonna, when you lift off the chord, it's gonna end because you don't want the new chord bleeding in. Rise, you'd want that quite quick, and what that means is basically as you catch the chord, it's just gonna go up into it. You can get that to have like quite a slow attack. Blend, if you're doing single instead of group, I'd most probably have the blend quite high because you want that chord kind of being behind you. Sounds absolutely brilliant. I don't think it works super well for like high gain stuff, but it works absolutely lovely for ambient kind of jangly clean gear like I just played in the demo. Really intuitive, super easy to use, and quite fun. Like, you know what I mean, a load of fun. In group mode, so that's just knocking the switch down to group. What I'd do is I'd have the tail quite high because you want it to kind of fill the thing, maybe even on full, and I'd want the sustain on full. And then when you capture something, it's going to keep going when you take your foot off the pedal. Blend, I'd go down. It seems to overwash, so I'd maybe take the blend down a little bit. And rise, again, I'd have that quite quick. Now what there is there is another option with this which allows you to run out of the pedal and then run a dry out, and you've got a complete wet switch, which means you don't get any dry signal in, so you'll only hear the pedal, and that's awesome as well if you want like really big kind of ambient swells to your chords. So GameChanger have played a blinder with this. There's a load of fun. This is a pedal I would not normally have gravitated towards, but now I'm like totally into it, and I'm going to use it a lot. I can really see it being dead handy when I'm playing acoustic shows, or if I'm just noodling about and I need to practice over a chord or practice over a certain chord progression. It's just dead nice. So give it a go, man. Great piece of fun, and it will open your playing up to a whole new kind of realm of possibilities. So well done, GameChanger. GameChanger Plus, go and check it out.